Hello and welcome back to what might be the very final episode of Shadow Hearts from the New World. Guess we're gonna do one. Let's finish this game real quick, because I said I would. Okay. We'll turn it back on for the final battle, alright? We'll be getting to the review in a minute. Oh, wow. Okay, that's kind of a cool shot. I'll give you that game. That's kind of a cool shot. Shadow Hearts series has always been very pretty. Even this game is pretty. Don't get me wrong about that. Again, couldn't you kiss him, bring him back? I just look as terrible in the CGI, in the FMV. Oh, is she actually gonna try it? Okay, is she at least trying it? Okay. Thought she wouldn't even try that. Guess that's not gonna work, is it? If there's more to these characters, I'd probably care more about this. But there's not.
Lady, it's over.
Are you crying?
Uh-oh.
I'll end it. Here and now.
I'll stop her. I have to. She won't destroy the world.
It'd be nice if we could see some past scenes of like Johnny and her. Let's say her siblings. Brother and sister. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's take out the big one first. That sounds like a good idea. Please don't focus on Lady with the second one. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. The card. Okay. He is alright. I'm kind of not using speed up too much for the final fight. Although I don't know, maybe. I'll do it anyway. Alright. I could save the review for during the credits. I could do that. Well. Because when it came to this game, I wasn't really, like, I'd heard over the years that it was bad. I heard it was a bad game. It's not like Shadow Hearts 1, Shadow Hearts 2, or koudleka. So I kind of avoided it for a long time. I didn't want to bother with it. I don't regret it. Oh, here we go. There you go. For the last time, you get to see the full fusion transformation. Sheesh. I thought this was the final battle. Here you go. Okay. Let's get started with the review. When I came in, I did come in with low expectations. That is for certain. But I didn't put them on the ground because, well, I thought that'd be a bit silly. I didn't get off to the best start. I wasn't really a fan of, okay. So much for that, but, oh man. Like a detective agency, I was not a fan of the music there. I thought it was pretty bad, but to be honest. I'm not sure what it is, really. I didn't like so much about it. The detective agency music. Oh man. Oh man. Damage. Wow, are you not done yet, girl? No, she's not done. Yeah, we're dead. Girl, Robbie's dead. Oh, how does he live? That's kind of wild. Yeah, I'm gonna restart this fight. Yeah, I'm gonna reset it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure she doesn't go about doing that. Okay. The music, right away though, even though it got off to a rocky start, There are some good tracks, like a lot of dungeon themes. The battle theme is pretty solid, I would say. I like that. Out of all, I'll probably do the battle theme. I did actually like it overall. Just a few outliers that kind of stunk. Alright. So, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 for battle music. Graphics, it's very pretty. Very pretty game. Wasn't really expecting it not to look good. So, graphically, surprise, surprise, it does get a 9 out of 10, graphically. But it still holds up. Story. Oh, should I? The story, honestly, it's not that good. I'm not a fan of the story. The story is really lackluster. Really bland, uninteresting. The pacing was bad. Like, what was that pacing? To South America. The pacing was just so bad. There's a little thing Johnny said, but it's like, what was the point? It's a wild boat thing, it's so damn forced. Out of all, there's quite a bit that was kind of forced, I'll be honest. Okay. I didn't have much of an interest in any of the characters. Once they were introduced, it kinda didn't really matter much anymore. Like Mal and Frank. Kinda just sucked. Not interested. I just lost me for you now. Yeah, I think she still has her. Can't take it out. Characters didn't really do anything for me. I guess Ricardo was okay. I didn't mind him too much. But even Danny was pretty much done after everything that the dollhouse was kind of lame in this game. It was very bland, very uninteresting, and very just lackluster of the game in general. Let's see. No. I see Mount and Frank bottom of the list. I really just didn't care about them. It's okay. Yeah, she's a tough little cookie. I really didn't care about Lady at all. Lady had no character. Bland as hell. She had a relationship with Killer, which I didn't buy at all. I mean, I'm sorry she cares more him than her brother. I don't know. I'm just not buying it. Out of all the characters, uninteresting, boring, bland. Shania, Johnny were really forced. Lady and Killer were forced. I don't buy their relationship. I buy it even less than prior games in the series. I'm gonna give characters in this game a 4 out of 10. Sorry. 4 out of 10. Just got an 8 out of 10 gameplay. Alright, pretty good. Better than Covenant, I guess, the combat. I don't remember what I gave Covenant. But this was alright, I'll give it an 8. An 8 out of 10 for the combat. Internal characters. Mount Frank give a 1 out of 10 only because they do at least talk, I guess, sometimes. Hilda was annoying. I hated how she sometimes would be in certain scenes and kind of just ruin it. Yeah, she ruined a few scenes, honestly. It was irritating. I was not a fan of that. Nathan, he was pretty alright, but he really didn't talk much. So I kind of forget him half the time. But I'll give him a 3 out of 10. Johnny, I'm gonna say you have to give it 2 out of 10. He's kind of in the same boat. So the two, boring, bland, uninteresting. I had 0 interest. I just didn't care, and I didn't really care too much about this thing with Shania. Ricardo, I'll give him a 4 out of 10 because he at least had a little more than a millisecond of plot, I guess. Shania, honestly, it sounds bland, maybe even more so than Karen. Uninteresting. I'm not even annoyed with her. Like, yeah, she had a little bit of a bitchy moment, I guess, in Mono Village the Elder, but for the most part, just don't care about Shania that much. I didn't even care to dislike her. She's just milquetoast. Not interesting. The most interesting thing she did was the bad ending, which we watched previously. That was the most interesting thing. And I feel bad saying that. But I'll give her 3 out of 10, I guess. She does have a few plot relevant stuff. And I don't like her outfit much. I feel like it's too pin-up-y. I don't mind sexy, but it's not my thing, I guess. Let's see. Let's keep an eye out. Investigating anyone else? Killer is just a serial killer of absolutely nothing. It's like, I guess he didn't really get cared for much. I guess. But he's also... I just don't care about him. Lady, I don't buy it. Super forced. Lady's just basically not a character. I get what they were trying to go for. They're just being empty husk, but get faction motions, I'm not sure about that. And anything in the immigrant manuscript was frankly aggravating. I feel like they kind of shit on the messaging of koudleka and Shadowhearts 1. Even 2 to a degree. It just seemed kind of shat on. You better be honest. Can I just stumble? Gameplay music I've already done. See here. What else? The gameplay, the music, characters. Story I've kind of already said I didn't like. It's just super bland. Look here, everybody. I guess speed this up because a little slow turn. Story, honestly, I give it a 5 out of 10. Maybe a 6 out of 10 if I feel generous. It's not the worst story or worst game I've ever played, not at all. Yeah, I think 6 out of 10 sounds fine to me. Oh, Savannah. Okay. Probably could have done better. Everything behind this game. There's stuff I know. Is this game we were forced to make? We were forced to remove everything that made the original so well loved. Like all the Lovecraftian stuff. They were made to remove it because apparently it was too terrifying. Yeah, Shadowheart's Covenant was too terrifying. They did. See, we're okay. Sometimes, like, this with Hilda, like, they'd be doing something silly in the background, it's like, you know, the scene could have been serious. You kind of ruined it with goofy crap. And I don't mind Goofy. Let me make that clear. I am not against humor. I should love it. I don't think RPGs have to be serious or be good. Not at all. Which also, I will make an update to my koudleka review. Koudleka, I did give a 9 out of 10 because I felt like I gave it a 10 out of 10 only because it was kind of pressured. Steam felt like it because people loved it so much. But still an incredible game. Let me make that clear. But moving on. I'll stick with this game. There's just not much to it. The story, nothing really fun or that kept me really wanting to come back more. Yeah, I came back. Do I regret playing this game? Not at all. I don't. I don't want you to think that. I do not regret playing it. I did have a bit of fun, admittedly. It's not the worst game I've played. Not at all. It's why overall score, thinking about it, and going through everything. Shadowheart's Through a New World. Koudleka got a 9 out of 10. Shadowhearts 1 got an 8.5 out of 10. Shadowhearts 2 got an 8 out of 10. And From the New World, well, it gets a 7 out of 10. Yep. Yeah, I'm giving this game a 7 out of 10. I think a 7 out of 10 is good. Or even a 6.5. Well, would I put it? I think so. Would I put it lower than a Rise? Yeah. A little bit. 6.5 out of 10. A New World. 6.5. Chi game. Yeah, I feel comfortable with 6.5 out of 10. That's the thing. I keep going back forth between 6.5 and 7. 10 to 10. Sorry for the indecisiveness. How about this? I'll wait. We'll see the ending of this game. And we'll see if it's still 6.5. Alright? We'll see. Right now it's a 6.5. But we'll see at the ending. Man, it's just to warm my heart. Just remember, the 6.5 is possible to change, depending on how the ending goes. Let's go! I wish I had 1,000. Okay. Alright, we need something. Let's see what P. We're right. Because we do have this. Get up here. Give me a heal. Okay. And he can't. He can do this, so. Yeah. Let's see. Heal everybody else up right now. Direction. Okay. What's the situation? Okay. Okay. Huh. Alright. It's your turn right now. Help him out. Everybody. Take out more of that. Okay, we're still a little skimpy on health, so you don't want to be skimpy on health. Okay. Special defenses went up. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we can't do anything about her right now, clearly. So I'm assuming we kill this guy first. Alright. Cardo's down. Okay. Or no, Waken's down. Alright, never mind. Yeah, we're out, aren't we, of Helsons? No, we're not. We still have one. Okay. Heal. You need to heal us. Okay. He's about to get a point, so we need to stop that. No. Need to pay attention. Let's see. Oh, Ricardo's SP is not going hot. I mean, I could double. Double. Here, Ricardo. You go. Right. You. He's gonna die if we don't do something. Here. There you go. I knew it. I knew it. I called it. I called it. So it's like healed in. Alright. Check hits. Okay. Since you're here. Yeah, help him. There you go. Alright. You. Do some healing. Tira. You go Tyr. X. Alright. Ease down. Cardo back up. Okay. Stock. Okay. Heal yourself. Alright. Yeah, playing a little bit of defense here. Will we be okay? Yeah, I know. We could double. You know what? Don't I? Sun flare. Wait, how much else I can do? Hold on. Go down. We could probably get away with it. And not this turn. And not this turn. Because my gut. Knowing my gut and not doing it. Any stock? Alright. Okay. No. No. She really just like these. Yeah. It's kind of pointless. Okay. We could do a double. Mouse Pal and Arc here. That's actually a good combo. And this does range stock, so it's nice. Heal. Alright. See how he's doing? Okay. Yeah, it's pointless. Wanna extract. Here. Yep, he has a lot of MP. You. Use a mana seed. I guess top her off a little. Secured 720, was it? I think it was 720. It went by quick, but I believe so. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think she auto counters, so. He's about to get a level, so. No. Right. Oof. Alright. Double. Get him back up. And then you. Yeah, let's be safe. Take some stock out. Ah. Your risk getting low. Let's go. Drink up normally. Alright. Okay. Let's take a recipe. Nope. Yeah, that's like a no. Sure. Okay, mana. Ricardo here. Crimson Raid, alright. Yeah, let's be safe. We're gonna play it safe. Knew it. Yeah, knew it. Like, once again, follow my gut. Alright. I believe we do actually have one left, don't we? Yeah. There you go. Come on. Get up. Let's check. Alright. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, she flat pissed her lady off. I get it, I get it. Look, lady, Hilda can annoy me too sometimes. I get it, I get it. Alright. But still, I don't think the solution is to kill the girl. Oh, I kind of wish she went back to how she was at Shadow Hearts 22, where Hilda didn't talk. Is that bad? This day, the Hilda was better when she didn't talk. I think she was. Shadow Hearts 1, Hilda was an NPC, she was a bat. Just like Yoshi, Golden Bat, she was pink, or Peach Bat. She was Peach Bat then. And I honestly liked it better when she didn't talk. Okay, she's next. Combo. In the second game, she did make an appearance. In that one, you had to fight her as a pink bat with a few turns with Yoshi in order to get Yoshi's ultimate weapon. It will work, yeah. Try again. He's not that this one. I guess she was okay, Covenant. What's going on? Oh. What? What happened there? Wow. I couldn't do anything else. I just had one more hit with Shania. Lady, I don't think he's going to heaven.
Killer.
So much for a brother. Yeah, I guess so much for a brother. Oh, actually, has memories with her.
Is it over?
Goodbye. Grace.
That sound.
His hat's gone. Where's his hat?
It's from outside the gate.
If we don't hurry back, it could be bad.
Yes, sir. So what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I was thinking about what I should do now.
Yeah, revenge.
Revenge has been my only reason for living. So I was thinking maybe I should just stay here.
Don't say that. You'll have time to think about that outside. Come on. Let's go.
There it goes. Really, that's it? Huh. Alright. Anyone interesting in the credits? Not really seeing much. Hmm. I get they were trying to do what they did in Covenant, where Yuri died and went to heaven with Alice. The difference is Yuri was likable. Yuri was a full-on character. Same with Alice. Killer and Lady weren't. So I don't really feel much of anything. Alright. Still a bit mediocre. It's probably an after credits scene, I'd imagine. Hey, you barely hear guys singing. Yeah, I still, honestly, gonna leave it at 6.5. Thing is, I really didn't like any of the characters. I either didn't like them or felt neutral. Not being like Ricardo and Nathan, I felt very neutral. And the story is really uninteresting. I'm gonna leave it at 6.5. I know it's a little lower than Arise. But the thing about Arise, I still had a couple characters I liked. And I hated the main villain, but he still had something to him. Music, though, music is 1,000 times better. If this was all about music, yeah, Rise would win. Over Dawn from the New World. Shadow Hearts. But yeah, if this was about music, it would win. And I do think it actually looks a little better graphically. It's weird. I keep going back and forth between 6.5 and 7 with this game. I just don't really like to go too low. There is one game, actually 2 games I have, that do go into the really low numbers range. I might do another tier list. And also all the games again that I've played. Just know this game falls between 7 and 6. 5. Actually, I might be able to compromise here. And give this game a 6.8. How about that? Yeah. It's really close. Does this game meet the top 5 worst games? No, I don't think it meets the top 5 worst games I've played. The tier lists will probably have more of that explained. Just not all of them are played. This game's mediocre, but it does not go into my top 5 worst games. It's not that low. I'm happy I played it, experience it, see what I thought for myself. I feel sorry that Penny Blood seems like it might be dead. That's really unfortunate. And they've been having publisher issues. It'd suck.
Nathan went back to his Grand Canyon village. These days he lives as a warrior, protecting all of his brothers in the tribe.
Okay.
He said he did his duty and asked me to take care of the rest. Frank, he's with his ninja comrades, still fighting to protect peace and freedom. He's actually become kind of famous, and appears on TV from time to time. Maybe I'm being off base here, but aren't ninjas supposed to be kind of invisible? Master Meow, she's become a huge Hollywood star, a dramatic actor who can do action-adventure too. At least that's what the buzz is. Nobody seems to notice she's a cat. Hilda, she returned home loaded down with an armful of souvenirs.
I don't know when I'll wake up again. It may be 100 years or so, but if you're still alive, I'll visit.
Really?
Says her. Ricardo disappeared after placing flowers on Edna's grave. He didn't say a word to anybody. Maybe later, when I'm a little older, I'll wander into a bar and find him singing. It'll make me real happy. And as for me...
Where did you go, Johnny?
Yes? This is Garland Detective Agency. Yes? Yes?
It's not the bad ending again, is it?
Right. Yes, right, I understand. We'll be right there.
Not the bad ending again, is it?
We got a call from a guy named Baker in the 3rd borough. It seems they're missing their sweet little kitty cat, and they want us to run over there and find it.
Man, again? I told you not to take those kind of jobs.
I know. You don't have to remind me. I'll go with you if you want me to.
Will you stop being so selfish?
Huh?
Okay, it's not
I'll be
bad.
going with you. Okay.
That settles that. Take care of things while I'm out.
Easy for you to say.
They live happily ever after. The end. It's blue like Will. Alright. Oh, that sure hurts from New World. I do not regret it. Here we go. I do hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I think I might settle at a 7. Alright. I'll see you guys later in a tier list or something. I hope you enjoyed. And remember, if you love this game, I'm happy for you. Remember, this is all my silly opinion. Glad I played it, and I hope you enjoy. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.